Lay down. On your bed. Lay down. Are you hungry? What's up, guys? Yep, back home finally. Oh, back at it again, never ending. Had a pretty decent run this weekend. Only had 15 traps set. I come home with 13 coons. I skinned a bunch of them in the in-laws garage. I only brought home skinning what I caught this morning. No coyotes and no cats this weekend, though. That was kind of disappointing. Oh well, I'm going to set a property this weekend where I'll guarantee to catch coyotes and cats. Beavers, and hopefully an otter. This isn't a cat, DJ. Yeah, I know, Heath. The way it goes. Can't win them all. Although it would be nice if I could win them all. This one here got all bruised up somehow. He was all wrapped around a bush when I got to him. Sure, I'm glad to have my skinning machine back, though, I tell you that. King, that's a raccoon. I don't know how much this one weighed. I'll weigh one of the bigger ones. There's a bigger one than this laying over here. I'll skin him next. He is big. I'll bet he's got to be close to 30, probably close to 30 pounds. This is a big one too, but not as big as the other one. That was a good thing about my weekend trap line. It was all big coons except for a couple. Should have skinned these earlier. They're cold. Cameron, this weekend I was just down on my in-laws. I only had 15 traps set. King, I got these out of my traps this morning. I don't know what. I caught them last night sometime. Trenton, you want a possum is just an overgrown rat. Now, right now I have no traps out. 0. That's depressing. Friday morning, I'm getting up early Friday morning, and I'm going to go set a big line out on one property. My buddy's deer hunting property, he's got a coyote problem. I'm going to go get him. How many usually then, Cameron? I'll probably set 4 or 5 dozen traps out for Friday. What's up, Saturo? I think that's how you say that. That spot I'm going to this weekend's about a 45-minute drive to get there. So I want to set as many traps as I can and catch as many as I can in a short amount of time. Save me some gas money. Well, Cameron, there is no such thing as too many. It's just what you got time to check and set every day. In Nebraska, it's a 24-hour check. We have to check them every day. I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and work Monday night, so I'm all right. I'll have a 4-day check on that property before I pull them out. So hopefully I can catch a bunch of shit. Boy, it sure is nice to have that back. No, Satiro, I don't watch anime. Yeah, King, I got a whole herd of kids. Yeah, we got 4 more big raccoons this morning, Liana. Big ones. Ever catch a chicken? No, King, I don't usually set traps where there's farm animals going to be getting in them. Yeah, raccoon is edible, but I tried it one time and I'm not a fan. So I'm not going to eat anymore. Nothing against the guys that do. It's just not for me. The only thing that I trap that I will eat is beaver. Do I remember the last animal I caught? Yeah. Hold on, I'll show you. This big son of a bitch here, right here, is the last animal I caught. Ain't he pretty? He's smiling at you. He's got to be 30 pounds. I'll throw him on the scale before I start skinning him. Oh, uh-oh. Found the bullet. Put it to my collection. King, I'm 42. Yeah, Cameron, I save all the peckers. That's what they look like. That's a large. That's probably $5. $4 or $5 a piece. So 18 for $25 is cheap. If you find them for that, buy them. Then turn around and sell them for $4 a piece. So that's what they are. They're easily sold for $4 a piece. King, I'm 42. I've been doing this since I was 14. Cameron, if you get on Facebook and look up any oddities page, just weird people buying weird shit. You can't get enough of them. They'll buy them faster. They'll buy them as fast as you can get them. So if you find them for 18 for $25, let me know. I'll buy every one of them I can get. I wish my wife thought that was a big pecker too. I don't know if she's in here or not. Boy, that's a lot faster with my machine. Trenton, I think I got 1,200 subscribers now. Jay Fishing. Skinning coons, dude. Skinning coons. There's another 5Xer right there. I can't even hold him all up the camera. Anybody want to see where the toothpick at? It's right there. Texas toothpick. 1.24. Holy cow, it went up. It was just at like 1,200 and something. Now, there's an art to getting these out of here, getting most of the stuff off them as you're doing it. I'm not an artist, so I haven't figured it out. There we go. Another $5. There's another big old son of a bee. These two I got today. They're 10 foot apart. I'm gonna weigh them, see what they weigh. Well, that's disappointing. Only 24 pounds. With the meat, MMA, I feed my eagles. That one's 24 pounds. This other one should be bigger, I think. Maybe not. He don't feel much different. Oh, 26 pounds. 26 pounds is the biggest one I got in here. That's still just a big sucker. Look at him. It's my pet. You want to scratch his ears? Another big old boar. Want to pet that dog? These things actually do make really good pets. I've had a couple. They're fun. Ornery. If I ever get out of town, I'll have another one. Yeah, Cameron, these two big ones are going to be between probably 4, maybe 5X. They'll for sure be 4s. I probably got 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably got 5 4Xers in here right now. The rest of them are all 3. What am I looking for here? Oh. What is this country? USA. 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 Uh-oh. We got fleas. They won't make it long. It's only 30 some degrees in here. Forgot to start the fire when I got home. They'll be dead in no time. They won't get on the dogs. They'll be dead before they get a chance to do that. Yeah, a couple of these. The one I had the other night had fleas too. I let him sit outside overnight and he didn't have no more fleas. These, I suppose, I just caught today, so they ain't had a chance to die yet. They'll be dead soon. Needs to get real cold out here so we can get rid of all these fleas. What's up, Blake? The coons got fleas. I about guarantee you the coyotes I'm going to catch are going to have fleas. Gonna have to get me some spray. Oh, Blake, it's all right. There'll always be more. Always be more. No wonder the fleas are still alive. This one's still kind of warm. This is the last one I caught today. Yeah, Blake, you can always go back and watch the lives. They're all I had to make them all public for my watch hours to count. Speaking of which, I'm getting real close to my watch hours. So if anybody watches it, make sure you watch it all the way to the end. YouTube likes to see that. Helps the algorithms. Ugh. Uh-oh, we got a bleeder. Gotta hurry. I get blood all over everything. Got it. Got it. Damn, that is a big ass coon. Real pretty ones too. You start trapping, going to flares Friday, Jay? I'm out of nails. What the fuck? I gotta go trap a new spot Friday. 45-minute frickin' drive to get there. But he's got his trail cameras are full of coyotes, full of bobcats. Right along the Elkhorn River by O'Neilly, Nebraska. Hey, good luck, Jay. Get some more of them damn pretty cats off that ranch. I'm hoping if he says there's as many cats as what he says is on camera, I'm hoping to get a couple. Or all of them. He wants them all gone. All the coyotes and all the bobcats gone. And he's got otter on camera too, so I'm gonna set for everything. I'm gonna take everything I got, every piece of, well, maybe not everything. I don't want to set that many. I don't have enough time Friday to set all them. I'll probably have 5 dozen traps set Friday. Coyote, bobcat, beaver, otter, whatever I can catch, I'm setting for. Another $5. Leave a foot on that coon for what? Yeah, Blake, I gotta have a fur bearers permit in Nebraska. That's it. That's all you gotta have. Just a fur bearers. No classes, no special permits, just a fur bearers permit. What am I dipping? Grizzly mint. Amen, corner. Why you gotta leave a foot on there? I leave all 4 feet on them. They're just going out for the eagles eagles to eat anyhow. So who knows it's a coon? The game wardens around here don't care. They can tell it's a coon. We ain't got none of them city slicker type game wardens. Our game warden just threw 2 coons in my driveway over the weekend, actually. He didn't want to deal with them, so he throws them in my driveway. That is called the money cut. Blake, I see your comment. Justin, you still on here? I was going to ask you when you were headed to Flares now that Bobcat season's open. If any of you guys ain't subscribed to Trapper Jay, go subscribe to his channel. He puts up some pretty good shit. See, I don't have a cabin to stay in. I can sleep in my pickup, but my kids would be mad. Did he get a good one? I haven't seen him posting too many videos lately on the ranch. I don't think. Maybe I ain't just been paying attention. If anybody in here ever wants to try skinning a coon, make sure you got a sharp knife. It helps a lot. I don't know how come that last one had fleas, this one don't. They're only caught about 10 foot apart. We have Trapper Jay and Jay Fishing. Yes, we do. Blake, you talking about Flare? I'm gonna have to get on there and see if he posted any videos. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow at work. He's got some damn good deer hunting ground down there. Good old Nebraska whitetails. I got another big boar. He did just tonight. He just posted one? Alright, I'll be watching that then. Maybe I'll hurry up and get these coons skinned. Christopher, it's a raccoon! Or Ricky. Ricky the raccoon. Rah! Oh, there's Heath. He is still in there. Hunting and stuff. How much happening? I guess got four coons today. 13 total for the weekend. I only had 15 traps set. Most of them were coyote traps. I caught 5. If you watch the video, I caught 5 coons in one spot. First time I ever had a gang set. Hit every single trap I had set there. But 2 of them ruined my good coyote sets too. It's alright. They were all pretty big coons. I'll take them. My fur buyer tells me he wants raccoons, so that's what I'm catching. I seen that. I seen it on the Facebook. I ain't seen it on the YouTube yet. Another $5 Peter. Anybody want to buy some peckers? I'm a dick dealer. Do they get annoying when you... What are you talking about, Blake? Badgers are cool. Badgers are actually worth decent money. Nathan, that is a raccoon. Well, this guy's got some huge forearms. He must have been pumping some iron. What bait? I just use cheap ass dry cat food. Cheapest I can find. For raccoons, all my other bait is Trapper Jay's bait and lure. Yep, for coons, Drake's just dry cat food. Cheapest shit you can find. I wish I could catch a few more badgers. We don't have too many of them around. I see a couple holes out in the middle of the field sometimes. Yeah, some Midwest Nebraska. We hunt squirrel, but this ain't no squirrel. Squirrel is good. I have ate many squirrels in my days. Nah, Blake, I tried it once. I don't want to do it again. There's another 4 or 5 Xer. Max, that is a raccoon. Kind of ugly when they're naked. Real ugly. Look how fat them things are. You got a tail right in the mouth. No, Blake. Blake, I'm not going to eat no raccoon. My eagles, I'll eat, the eagles will eat them. Max files, I trap them, and when I get to trap them, I shoot them. Quick and painless. They don't feel a thing. Another $5. Now I got a couple of little bit smaller ones. Oh, them are cold. Them are stiff. Oh. Yep, about frozen. What's up, Rick? Where do I find them all? We are overrun with raccoons and coyotes, Max files. They're overpopulated. They're everywhere. I could catch 10,000 of them and still not put a dent in the population. What's up, Krusty? I should have done these first. They're about froze. Oh, IOF? What's up, Iowa? Nice. 5 cats. I'm going to be chasing them next weekend. Them and cats and coyotes. And an otter, so I can prove Trapper Jay wrong that I don't have to buy one. Adventures with James, what's happening? Justin keeps giving me shit because I ain't caught no otter yet. He said I'm gonna have to buy one if I want one. He may be right. If I don't catch one this year, I want to buy one. They're cheap. man, them are cold. Yeah, Midwestern, if you want to get rid of one, I'll buy one from you. You don't see an otter in my future. We'll see. I'll see what these got going on this weekend. I hope I do see an otter in my future. Oh. Thanks, Max Files. Appreciate it. You're going to bust my balls, and I'm going to scream out Trapper J holding an otter above my head when I catch one. Oh, man. Buddy's VR. I hunt Nebraska. Yeah, Robert, I made money last year. If I get what I think I'm going to get this year, I'm making money already this year. Yeah, Iowa. I really missed my machine this weekend. It's so much easier than pushing a button. Iowa Trapper. Oh, Iowa Trapper's here too. Iowa Trapper, how's the ribs? You healing up? Tender. I'll bet they are. I got my ass kicked by a culvert once. I probably wasn't as graceful falling as what I'll bet you were, though. Yeah, I got a big run coming this weekend. I'm going to set I got about 180 acres. I'm going to set everything I got on it. He's got a coyote problem. Friday morning, I'll be up there at sunlight. Roman, that is a raccoon. I probably will need a few more mods, but I don't really have this many people in here. Heath does a pretty good job. He's on the ball most of the time. There, we'll add a couple more here. Who else is in here that I see all the time? Heath is a beast. All right, Jay Fishing. You asked for it. Have you ever shot a buck? Oh yeah, Blake, I've shot a buck or two. There's a couple of old ones. They've been sitting in my garage. I got to get them hung on the wall. They're nothing big. This is my daughter, one of my daughter's deer. I think this one's about 20 years old. I got a whole mineral lick bucket full of antlers. I ain't been hitting it real hard yet. I was gonna wait until after the Thanksgiving holiday, since we just got done with rifle season. Debbie won't let him kill Bambi. I know I got to kill Bambi's grandpa. So now Thanksgiving's over, rifle season's over. Now I'm gonna hit her. And now it's getting cold and the ground's freezing solid. We got snow on it. We got 1.5 inches of snow on the ground. All right, Blake, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, cable guy, I want to get a thermal. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, now trapping is going to get tougher. Colton, that's all right. No big deal. What's up from China? Iowa, you keeping up on your skinning? How much you pay me to come over for a week? Oh boy. Look at that poor little guy compared to that guy. All right, you got to come off of here. Paying room and board for the true skinning experience. I've got the true skinning experience already. But I'd probably take that. Maybe a beer once in a while. Colton, that is a raccoon. What's up, Mark? It's going, Mark. Just getting my shit from this morning skinned out. I don't have any traps set right now. Not till Friday. So I'll be able to get caught up. I'll get everything put up this week. This one's back leg's a little jacked up. Now what? My fucking chat freeze up again? Yep. Yeah, Catherine, these are this is what I caught today. I had the rest of them already skinned. I had to skin them old-fashioned style, which I didn't have my machine. I'd pull them all by hand. Oops, big eye. Oop, oop, oop. Holy shit, I gotta keep up. Yeah, Mark, that machine's a lifesaver. I just built that 2 years ago, so I've been doing this my whole damn life without a machine. What's the biggest coon pecker you've held? Oh, I got a 5-gallon bucket full. There's some pretty big ones in there. Jeff Hale, what's up? Build you one. I built this one. They're easy. That's just a cheap ass old Harbor Freight winch up there. Hair on its butt. That's because I cut his cinnamon ring out and his ball sack's still hanging there. Steve, the hides are looking great. They're all primed up. Gun Dog, how's it going? I wish you'd have got your ass stuck today. I'd have laughed my ass off. Now we're getting more of my mods in here. Another little fella. There, now I got everything skinned. Now what the hell am I gonna do? I don't feel like fleshing it. I'm gonna let him cool off. Cable guy, what's up? Thanks for coming over. Yeah, gun dog, better late than never. Debbie asked me today what I was watching. We were driving to pick up our new washing machine. She goes, "What the hell are you watching?" He's just driving around. Drink a beer? What time is it? 9:30. I got to get up 4:30 in the morning. If I drink one beer, I'm going to want to drink 12 beers. Pretty good crop of fur hanging back there. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, but it's not here. I could take some coons off the boards. I got a couple of them to get down. I got all week. Got all week since I ain't got no trap set. Steve, I'm not 100% positive. My buyer told me coons are looking a little bit better than last year. He gave me $11 average last year, so I'm hoping for maybe, if I can get 15 for him, I'll be happy. 15, 12, 13, 14. A couple dollars a piece more. Beavers are going to be a little down, he said, from last year. Coyotes ain't worth a fuck. It'd be hard to give them away. I got 2 of them over here dry on boards. Now, Mr. Mayor, you can go to work probably whatever time you want to. They do look better once they're on the boards, Heath. No, I don't send them off. Just one of our local buyers. And I don't think NAFA's in business anymore, are they? Didn't NAFA go under? I don't even know what the auction place is now for furs. Yeah, PA, we don't really have either one of those kind of foxes around here. You got too many coyotes. We never did have any gray fox. We used to have some red fox. The coyotes are running them out. Mr. Mayor, what time you got to be to work? Whatever time you get there? Anyone can be a mayor. Oh, that's fun. I'll take a couple of these off the boards. think what I caught this weekend puts me up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 36 raccoons. Not worth a shit. I always forget that sign's hanging up there. Probably should not show it. I don't want to get political. I got to get some of them cool signs that Trapper Jay's got hanging in his shop, in his fur shed. Duke Traps. I could probably get on eBay and find one. Weeds out the dummies. What's up, Neon? Damn it, I didn't look to see how big that one was. Yeah, go on this one. Okay. It's okay if you vote for Biden. It is okay if you voted for Biden. I didn't, but it's okay if you did. Billy, I'm in Nebraska, northeast Nebraska. Them are put up prices. They may not. They don't want them on the carcass. If you don't have them skinned, they don't want them at all. I put everything up. Iowa strong. What are you talking about, gun dog? Get out of here with that. At least I'm... Neon Trapper's coming to help me set the ranch. Well, what the fuck? I just skipped mine Friday and come help you. Probably Mr. Mayor. Thanks, Amanda. I seen that, gun dog. Did you see that fight afterwards? That was the best part of the game. Yeah, I was hyping it up, but Nebraska went and fucking shot themselves in the foot again, like always. The one touchdown run they had, we had 5 Nebraska guys on him at one time and they couldn't tackle him. Ridiculous. And then we hand them two field goals. Game over. Yeah, gun dog, that was the best part of the game. The fight afterwards. We got too many Iowa fans in here. I need to get my Nebraska sign hung up underneath that Trump sign. At least we made it to a bowl game this year. Come on over, Iowa. I wonder who we're going to play in our bowl game. Maybe we'll play Michigan in our bowl game. Records are pretty close to the same. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get our asses kicked in a bowl game, too. Nice beard. It's kind of everywhere right now. These hoodies don't do good things for beards. Don't ask Debbie about my beard. She hates it. Probably Colorado. That'd be fine. We'll thump them again. We thumped them the first time. Their record's a hell of a lot better than ours. We won't play Colorado in our bowl game. Hunting and stuff, I would think Ohio State should drop a couple spots for losing to an unranked team. She just don't like the coon juice. No, she really don't like the beard. She wants me to shave it off. It keeps my face warm. What's up, Trenton? LSU. Are they even any good this year? I ain't even heard their name on nothing. All year. I ain't heard LSU mentioned all year. What's their record? Jeff, right now it's warmer in my garage. It's 37 degrees in my garage. I think it's like 21 outside. Was it Thursday night? Thursday night, my first night with traps in the ground. They got down to like 9 degrees down at my in-laws. That's why I only caught one coon, I think. Everything stayed home where it was warm. We got 1.5 inches of snow over the weekend in Pierce. It'll be melted Tuesday. It's supposed to get 40s Tuesday. It'll melt and make a sloppy damn mess again. Oh, that's right, Iowa. You didn't catch much. Didn't catch much either, did you? '23 is not too cold, PA. They should still move. That's when I caught. They got down to 22 that night. I caught the other night. Or David, I caught 7. 5 of them in one spot. Neon, I hope it fucking snows like a bitch Thursday night so you and Jay are setting traps in the snow Friday. Neon, if I got to set in the sloppy mud, you guys can set in the snow. Be easier to find your trails in the snow anyhow. You'll know right where the coyotes are running. Do 3 after it gets real cold, then they move. Mark, did you ever get your cat? That's what I'm waiting. That's what I hope. Kind of hope the snow sticks around a little bit so I can set that new property. I can set 100 snares in there. Makes it a lot easier seeing tracks in the snow. It'll make everything wet, and then the ground will freeze solid, and I won't be able to see nothing. North American Mark Larson. Feral cat counts just don't count to fill a tag. I'm glad Nebraska's got unlimited cats. That would suck to have a tag and only be able to get one. Not that I catch a whole shitload of them anyhow. I caught one already this year, and I didn't even know he was there. And I had to let him go. Or her go. The young female. Yeah, I've had them pull out of DPs too if they get wrapped around something, or if they get to where they can get their little paws around something and pull, they'll pull out. I try to set my DPs away from anything they can get a hold of. I've had them pull out. I got to put a new swivel and J-hook on this one today. One of them big ones I got about had my J-hook straightened out. Good thing he kept tension on that chain the whole time, or he'd have been gone with my trap. I've had raccoons chew on their fingers too. If I get a raccoon in a 650 on a coyote set, there's enough room they can get their head underneath that, in between them jaws on that trap. They'll chew on their foot. PA, did you get a video of that? That sounds pretty interesting to watch. Damn it. I got to get a couple GoPros, so I can keep one strapped to me and on all the time. Just for the bloopers. Slide and fight till the end. What's up, J-Dub? Yeah, Gundog, they're getting to have more and more of them up my way around Nebraska, but it's taking them a while to populate. You get down around the rivers, there's more of a population. That one I just caught a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks before season, that was a mile from the Elkhorn River. How's the boy's foot? Yeah, he's got a line on top of his foot, that fucking schmuck. Maybe she'll raise my allowance. She don't give me no allowance. I ain't never used a GoPro before. I'll probably fuck something up and lose all my video. Leanna, we had some conibear 220 sitting in the grass on this coon trail, and he forgot they were in there, and he was walking down the trail and stuck his foot right in a 220. Wearing Crocs. Who the hell wears Crocs when you're trapping? He learned his lesson. He couldn't get out of it. I had to go help him out. He's got a line all the way across his foot. It's a little sore. I about couldn't get the trap off his foot. I was laughing so hard. Kevin was laughing his ass. My father-in-law was laughing his ass off. Yeah, Kaysen. Yeah, good lesson learned. You don't wear Crocs when you're running a trap line. No, I bet he won't do it again. All right, gun dog. We'll see you later. I'll get one. I'll play with it and figure it out. Maybe I'll tell Debbie that's what I want for Christmas. She'll probably buy me one of those cheap fucking Temu, whatever the hell that cheap place to go shopping on. She'll probably get me one of them cheap ass cameras. Jeff, he's got boots. The knucklehead won't wear them. You gotta wear his damn Crocs all the time. It's wintertime now. 19 degrees that morning and he was wearing Crocs. TikTok shop. I don't want one of the cheap GoPros. I want a good GoPro. Not we got Kaysen one of them to put on his helmet for four-wheeling. It didn't last very long. People's Republic of Colorado. I have never gotten caught. I had a 330 go off and bite the end of my finger one time. That's as close as I've got to being in a conibear. I seen some idiot on internet stuck his hand and her arm in a 330. There's no way that didn't break his arm. I don't know, Mark. I'm not very good with technology. I have a hard time running my phone sometimes. Oh, yeah, Leon. I've shot myself with my roofing nailer all the time. I've nailed my fingers to the roof. That don't hurt. It hurts more pulling a nail out than it does going in. I got all sorts of little scars in my fingers. I stuck a nail right. Yeah. You can't really see it. There's a hole right there. Roofing nailer right through my thumb, right through that webbing in my thumb. I'll stick my hand in a damn 550 or 650 any day. Them don't hurt at all. That's a lot different than a conibear. Nice sausages. What sausages? There's got to be some Husker fans that run GoPros. There's a lot of Husker fans. There's a lot of retards. Next year's our year. Our star freshman quarterback won't be a freshman no more. Oh, nice sausages. They're all bloody. I just got done skinning a bunch of shit. My location is Nebraska. All right, Iowa. I should never sent you that fucking video. I did it. I jinxed the Huskers. That's why we lost. I sent you that video. It's my fault. I gotta take the heat. Upside down or on time lapse. Go Huskers said no one ever. Lots of people say that, J-Dub. I said it a lot. I was screaming at the fucking TV this weekend. Well, I know I won't, Iowa, because Debbie keeps giving me shit that I jinxed us for sending that video out to you. Hope they give us somebody easy for our bowl game. Like South Dakota State or something. Some no-name team from the sticks. Hey now. Oh, are you South Dakota? I was born in South Dakota. I got a hoodie in my closet that says Coyotes on it. One of my buddies went to school in Vermilion, played football for the Coyotes. I stole one of his hoodies. That's kind of a chick thing to do, ain't it? I've been to Mitchell quite a few times. I was born in Yankton. Moved back to Yankton when I was 22. Lived there for 5 years. Yeah, Jeff, I drove 3 hours home today. I even took some back highways to get home, looking for fucking coons laying on the road and stop picking them up. I didn't see one single roadkill on the road for 3 hours. You got to make some merch, man. What kind of merch? You want t-shirts? I was thinking about having t-shirts made. Steve, no, I have not seen one single deer in my area where I hunt. I like turtles. How is that little turtle doing, Jay? Is he still alive? I ain't got an update for a few weeks. I got a buddy in Yankton, South Dakota who works in a print shop. They make t-shirts and shit. I was going to have him design something up and make me a couple. I could be cool and get a big decal for the back window of my pickup. Hey, Marks, thanks for stopping in. You have a good night. Yeah, DJ, I was giving Trapper J shit for that big decal on my back window. I think they're pretty cool. He don't have one in his new pickup yet. He had one in his old pickup. Turtle is living his best life. I'll bet he is. Probably gets fed like a king. Yeah, I guess that's pretty big advertising. If you're pulled over on the side of the road or they see your pickup, they're going to know you're setting traps somewhere. Now, Catherine, he caught this little bitty fucking soft shell turtle. Just tiny little thing. His daughter's got it in a fish tank. It's pretty cool. Anybody want to look at my dog for a minute? Lucy. Down on the base in Kansas. Who's military? Shadow? The Shadow in the military? I know. I didn't want to drive clear down there to get it, though. I'll find one. We got soft-shell turtles in the river here. She has puppies before your birthday. Why? I hope she has puppies, period. I don't care when she has them. She's supposed to be due this next week. And she's still got milk. Just not no belly. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, Jeff, she's a good looking dog. She's a bonehead, though. Huh. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Get up here. Come here. Stupid. Now you won't jump up here? Fuck, I didn't know he was in the military. Yeah, Heath, I might have jinxed her. I don't know. I never seen a dog make milk unless they're getting ready to have puppies. So, I don't know what that means. They're making milk, no puppies. Ouch. What are you biting me for? Yeah, Stumper, we can't trap road ditches. Well, we can, but we got to have permission from the landowners on both sides of the road to trap the road ditches. So I just don't trap the road ditches. Well, she's had milk for about, well, it's been a while. A few days. Like last Wednesday, or Tuesday or Wednesday. What are you doing? Knothead? It's been like last Tuesday or Wednesday she started dripping. Yeah, it's been damn near a week. And she still got milk. What is your problem? You want me to scratch your butt or what? Let me see it. Ow! Look out! What's up, Donnie? Hey, go lay down. Go lay down. Well, if it's not milk, it's coming out of the wrong places then. I only caught 4 today. I ended up with 13, I think, for the weekend. Out of 5, I only had 15 traps set. Most of them were coyote traps. I think I only had about 8 coon dog proof set. Liana, what are you texting? I can't check it while I'm on here. I did not catch any yotes this weekend. I was kind of disappointed in myself. Now, Kim, I usually skin them. I'll skin them and hang them up there. Let them cool overnight. I'll flesh and board all them tomorrow or the next couple days. Stopped at a dispensary. Yeah, Donnie, Mike. I only caught 2. I let 2 coons go. I usually don't let them go, but they were tiny. I've never caught coons that small. Otherwise, the rest of the coons I got this weekend are all really good size. There's one smaller one right there. He might not make 2X. Everything else is... Them 2 over there are going to go well past the 4X line. So will those 2 on the end right there. You were getting a concrete mixer. That's what they all say, Iowa. That's what I'd say too. I'll have a bunch of DP set this weekend too around my coyote traps. Hopefully keep the damn coons out of them. Oh, Kim, I got 2 hangers started already. And I've only got 2 of them that are smaller than a 3X. Put up and done so far. You come on up, Neon. I'll show you how. You found a monster deadhead yesterday? Is that the one that was in the back of your pickup? But yeah, Kim, my size this year's been real good. 3X and bigger for the most part. Only a couple smaller. And they went past the 2X, and they're 2X. My fur guy this year, I'll probably sell the Petska again. He's the one that gave me the better price last year. What's up, Liana? Anthony, there's definitely alive. Uh-oh. Miss Stacy. Oh. Boss is here. I didn't even see she commented. I do not have a market for the meat, Kim. I got a big flock of eagles out on some of my property I hunt and trap. I feed the eagles. They get to eat real well all winter long. Yeah, Cameron, I used to sell the grown all the time till they stopped coming to Nebraska. They used to come to Norfolk, which is about 14 miles from me. Now the closest they come is North Sioux City, and I'm not driving for the prices they are. I'm not driving an hour and 45 minutes to take them anything. Not going too bad, Anthony. Fuck you, Debbie. Every time I hear somebody say that, I see Mason saying that. Meade County in South Dakota. Nice. If I could afford to tan everything, I'd set everything off and have it tanned. Well, that'd be one hell of a tanning bill. If I get some off-colored coyotes or some really nice, big, nice colored raccoons, I'll tan them. Iowa, somebody just told me to get some t-shirts made for Critter Getter Outdoors. I'll put FU Debbie on the sleeve. That would be epic. Yeah, Jeff, I want to get into learning how to tan too, but that's a whole nother process. If I could tan everything myself, it would save me a lot of money. Right around me, Anthony, there's not a whole lot. I'm going down by Neely Friday morning and set my buddy's deer hunting property, and he's got a lot of cats on trail camera. He's got a coyote problem, so I'm gonna go trap. He said I could trap whatever I want while I'm there. Just get rid of the coyotes. So I'm gonna set for everything: beavers, raccoons, coyotes, cats, velociraptors, crackheads. I might catch more of them than I do coyotes. There's a lot of them around that area. Wait, can you say crackheads on here? Yeah, Anthony, if we get around along the rivers along here, the population's getting pretty big, pretty good. We don't. I'm not anywhere real close to a river where I'm normally trapping. I'm kind of out in the middle of cornfields and pastures. Yeah, Iowa, the mixed bag's my favorite too. If I go trap somewhere, and I'll set traps for everything. Crackhead trap, he'd probably borrow me. I seen a video on Facebook of a conibear bear that was like 3 foot by 3 foot. Had to have been a homemade one. Yeah, Jeff, I live 2 blocks from our local butcher shop. I can go get If I told him I wanted a 5-gallon bucket full of hog brains or beef brains, whatever, he'd fill a 5-gallon bucket up for me. I get as many brains as I want for tanning if I want it. Yeah, Anthony, this ground I'm going to Friday, I've never seen it in person. He sent me trail camera pictures, but I've never actually been there and seen the property. I don't even know what the hell I'm getting into. The Elkhorn River runs right along the south edge of it, so I'll set for beaver, otter, raccoon, coyotes, cats. Yep. Neon, I'm going to catch everything I can. I'm on days this week, I'm on nights next week, so I can wake up, go up, check traps, come home, get ready and go to work every day. I'm hoping to just leave it set Friday this week, leave them set for a week, and then pull them on Sunday. I hope I got enough shit caught by then. Oh, the way it sounds, Cameron, if I set snares in the trails, I won't get skunked on coyotes. He said he gets about 250 pictures a day on his trail cameras, and only about a couple pictures of deer. The rest of them are all coyotes and cats running back and forth. So I don't think I'll get skunked. That probably will be my luck too, though. Now that you say that, you just jinxed me. You probably just jinxed me. Uh-oh. Phone's at 14%. Yeah, Cameron, there'll be video. I'll have my phone on, recording the whole time. Not the whole time. I'm not going to record me making every single set. Because all my dirt holes, I pretty much do exactly the same. So there's no really point in recording every single one. Yeah, Anthony, I'll give that some thought. I might have to do that. You're really not too awful far from me. Is what really private, Anthony? I put everything in my videos, road signs. Everybody knows what town I'm in. It don't bother me anything. But if I go someplace else and trap with somebody, if they want it kept private, that's fine too. It just don't bother me really if anybody knows where I'm at. What are they going to do? Yeah, that makes sense, Anthony. Send me a picture of it. I want to see it. I don't even know what a deer looks like. I ain't seen one in months. Hey, you're not eating that. Go lay down. You get sick in the house, Mom's gonna be mad. We'll both be sleeping out here in the garage. Cameron, I think I got all my stretching boards from Minnesota Trap Line. All right, Neon, thanks for hanging out. Christopher, Mr. Mayor, just texted me. Yeah, Cameron, Minnesota Trap Line. I get a lot of my stuff from there. I went on the other day. I was going to order me some more of these knives, but they didn't have any on there, so they must be out. $5 a piece for these knives, and these are awesome. Great skinning knives. I know how it is, Anthony. I got one guy wanting me to come trap beavers on an old gravel pit, and he's real weird. He doesn't want me to come out and check traps unless I call him a half an hour ahead of time, and he has to be home when I come check traps. They sell these on there too. They're just aluminum headed push pins. I need some more. Once I get all these coons put up, my pins are going to be gone. I need to order some more. Damn, that's what I'm thinking, Anthony. That or it's going to cost him like $1,200 for me to be out there for a week. Plus, I get to keep the beaver. Doesn't want me to take gravel. It's not an actual gravel pit no more. They made it into like a rod and gun club. I ain't been out there yet. If I got to walk too far to set traps, I can't drive down there close with my side-by-side or anything, I'm not going to do it either. I'm getting lazy in my old age. I don't want to walk too far. If I got to walk, it's going to be if I got to park at the driveway, walk down to the gravel pit, it's about a half a mile. Is his name Trapper J? Oh, come on. You ready to go in the house, stupid? Let's see if I can get this fire stoked up one more time tonight. Oh, that's a hunk of wood. Burn, baby, burn. Whoop, whoop. The fish tank? Oh, look, I better feed them fuckers. I gotta clean it. It's looking pretty green. Poor fish. At least it ain't too cold yet. My water ain't froze solid. I don't have no floaters though, so they're still alive. No, it won't freeze. I'll keep it warm enough in here. Just so the fish tank don't freeze. I don't want to kill my crawdads. Or my little catfish. I don't even know where he's at. There's my bluegill. There's the catfish. Hiding out. I don't know if you can even... I'll turn the camera on. You can't hardly even see in there. It's so green. Yes. There's a crawdad under there somewhere. One of the catfish is under there. The other catfish is under that other rock back in there. And them are just fucking red tail shiners out of the creek. I got some snails in there. They're not doing a very good job of keeping that glass clean. I'm about to stoke up the fire this next weekend to get it warm in here and clean this fish tank out. Stumper, I believe it's like, I think our low tonight's 20 or 21. I keep putting this algae control in there. I think it's helping, but it's not completely fixing it. You mean one of these, Iowa? I got one. I just don't fucking use it. I'll get it cleaned out. That'll be a good job for the kids. Uh-oh. 6%. All right, guys, before my phone dies, it cuts me off. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I'm going to go in the house and scrub my butt. Go lay beside Debbie for a while. And go to sleep. You guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.